Okay, so I apologize if you're getting another notification about me going live again. And this is me testing the Be Live system on my YouTube channel. So I'm going to see if this broadcasts correctly, and I'm going to see also if somebody's giving. If you're seeing this, if you don't mind, maybe put some comments in here. I'm going to see if it feeds the chat box through my Be Live system. I'm also going to share my screen real quick. I'm going to see if I can't push this and go solo so you can see what my back office looks like. I'm going to pull up what it appears to be one of my presentations, and I'm going to go view full screen because I want to see if I could actually do a live iBoomerang presentation. If I just click through some stuff, this is me testing this. I'm testing. Okay, so now I'm not testing, and I'm going to go back to my screen. I'm going to go solo. Okay. UK, all good. Kenny B again. Hello. So did you guys just, I see your comments coming up here. If you're watching this, did you just see the PowerPoint come up as well? Did I broadcast that correctly? If you don't mind, put a comment in there. Perfect. Okay. Excellent. So thank you, Karen. Let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna go to my screen again. Yes, I got it. Beehive notification. Okay, so I'm going to go solo with my screen, and then I'm going to go to my Facebook page, and I just want to know if you guys are seeing this. For some reason, my Google Chrome sucks up here. I know you can't see it right now, so I'll go Facebook here. So you should be able to see my screen. You're seeing this. Hello, honey. What's up? Yeah, he left. He's already at the meet. Okay, you can see it. Okay, excellent. So I'm gonna go solo again. I'm actually doing a YouTube live testing Be Live, so you interrupted it. It's my wife. That's okay. I'm just testing it. So did you see my screen then when I showed you the PowerPoint? What's up? Was that all you wanted? Okay, I will. All right, bye. Okay, so did you guys just see? Oh, and you can hear the call too. Okay, excellent. So you saw me show you the Facebook page, right? So when I shared my screen, you saw that. I just need to double check that, because if this is the case, then this is pretty cool. And I know there could be a delay here. There could be a couple seconds delay from the time I ask it to the time you hear it and post it on here. Yes, perfect. Thank you, Tony. Tony, my super tech genius. All things, he is the internet, by the way. Tony Stewart is the internet. And you guys are seeing, and Tony, you're still seeing, or whoever, you're still seeing the same chat as everybody else. Everybody else can see each other's chats, correct? I believe that's the case. Okay. I'm going to try one other thing. This might be kind of cool. I'm going to copy this link. Okay, so I'm going to try something and see if this works. If you want to try it, if you're one of those people, is I'm going to paste the link that you can join me and be on this video with me of this Facebook Live. So I'm going to see if you do that. It should. I just posted it. So if that's a live link, what'll happen is I'll get a notification. I'll see you pop up here. This might be kind of cool if I can invite somebody on here. Tony, if you want to test it, or Karen, or whoever's on here. I only see a couple people on here, which is fine. Hey, Linda, awesome. I see you on here. So somebody try that link. So if you don't mind, copy and paste it, or if it's hyperlinked, you should be able to click on it. It'll probably ask you to approve your Be Live, that kind of thing. But have Tony join as a guest. I'm trying. Tony, if you want to. Tony might not be able to because he probably is at work, and I don't know if he's got a camera at work. But if not, it's no big deal. I'll try it with some people that see it on here. The only thing on here is I noticed that it doesn't allow me. It does. Kenny B, it offers you the chance to join. Okay. So somebody join me because I want to add you to this video. I want to see how it works. I don't care who it is, if you don't mind. Okay, downloading the app. Thank you, Tony. Shouldn't take too long, and then I'll get a notification. You'll be down here in my window, and then it's in blue is when you can click it. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Thank you, Karen. And then what I'll do is if Tony can get into my, it's down here below me that you can't see it because I'm solo on the screen right now, but I should be able to bring Tony up with me or whoever jumps on here first as a test, because that would be kind of cool. Oh, I think I see somebody down here. Okay, I got to bring you up. You should get a notification here in a second. Okay, so, okay. See, for some reason, I just heard you, but I'm not getting it to bring you to the top yet. So I'm going to go solo with you real quick, and I'm going to see.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tony Stewart checking in from Columbus, Ohio. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so you're up here by yourself right now, because I can usually get people to go.
To Major Mike. Ground control to Major Mike.
I'm trying to get it. What it's not letting me do is it's not letting me go dual screen for some reason. Can you hear me? Tony, can you hear me?
Ground control to Major Mike.
I don't think Tony can hear me. I don't know if anybody can. You can hear me?
Oh yeah. Close the bell. Construction on road ahead. You can't see
the bell? No, I can see you, and I have been able to bring you up in here into the window, but for some reason it's not allowing me to split screen.
Huh.
Usually there's we can hear and see Tony, okay, but usually
is it like where it's going back and forth depending on who's talking?
No, it doesn't do it like Zoom does.
Okay.
Like I have a control panel at the below. It used to be able to be up there, but right here where it usually gives me the options of who goes where,
right.
It's not given that option.
Yeah, it says I'm live.
Okay. Oh, I might have done it.
Hey, can you see me on it now?
I can see both of us. Anybody that's still hanging out here, and even though we're a little crazy, can you see both of us? Hey, Angie.
Hello.
Can you see both of us on the screen now? I guess what I had to do is I just had to loop us around there.
Gotcha. Can you hear both of us?
You did it. Karen said you did it.
Awesome.
Watch out.
Okay.
Shoulder ahead.
And can you guys hear Tony good? Like you can hear Tony pretty decent?
The key to success in any endeavor is approaching it with persistency, consistency, discipline, and focus.
Absolutely. Okay, you can see both of us. Fantastic. So I did it. So this is cool because now I could get this to broadcast through Be Live, use these tools, go dual screen, invite guests. I'm going to try something else real quick. I'm going to shrink you.
Okay.
And I did. And so I'm large, you're small. Now I'm going to shrink me. Now you're big and I'm small.
Yeah, I like that.
All right. So, and then now I'm going to go side by side.
All
right.
Because we're brothers, side by side.
Exactly. Okay. Yeah. So now, do you have a headpiece by any chance with you? Headphones?
Not with me.
Okay, no big deal. Yeah, because your volume's just a little low, but obviously that's.
Let's see if I can do anything about that. I'm not sure if I can or. Oh, Angie just gave me one. Give me a second. Wait a minute. That's the wrong thing.
I mean, it might not be a big deal. I mean, it just if I gave somebody warning to be on one of these.
Give me a moment. Hang on a second.
Okay.
For the car while I put.
If anybody got an alert and wonders what the heck I'm doing, I'm testing Be Live streaming on my YouTube channel, and I'm trying to dual screen with somebody. So Tony, who's right there, just briefly disappeared because he's trying to put headphones in, and I'm going to see how that goes. So looks like he's getting it. Talk to me now.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Oh, heck
W.
yeah. 1,000 times better.
How you doing, Mike?
That's perfect. Yeah, I can hear you. Now we can hear you really good.
There it is. And I think another part of the problem was I think I may have been going through the stereo in the car. So I
Okay,
think you may
got
have
it.
been listening through the speakers in the car. So now
Okay.
you're definitely hearing me directly.
Yeah, I can hear you. Now it's perfect. It sounds just like so anybody that's texting me or making comments, can you hear both of us pretty much equally and sound good? Just,
Can you hear me?
just let me know
Hello.
real quick
This,
on that.
I'll just do a little test so they can make sure they can hear both of us.
Yeah, we'll sing together. What song you want to sing together?
Hey, man, you can go wherever you want to go.
Um,
Don't be lame, though.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed
You went
Reindeer.
out of every
Very
shiny
shiny nose. Okay,
nose.
close enough.
And if you ever saw
Now it's
him,
sing.
zipper dipper to it grows.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's funny. Okay, there's people say they can hear us good, so we're
Yeah,
singing.
nice.
Awesome. Okay, good, good, good. So this is cool. This is a new little thing I learned today.
Absolutely, man.
I've
This
been
is
trying
rock
to
and roll.
I've been trying to figure this out, and the quality, the video quality looks, at least me watching it right now, looks fantastic.
Yeah, you look great on my end. I can hear you loud and clear.
So good.
I can
Hey,
hear you clear before.
yeah, let me ask everybody if you guys can you guys see it pretty good? The video quality is good and everything like that. If you don't mind, just send me a comment. I think it would be on this side over here, whatever. I keep pointing in the wrong direction.
And just so you guys know, I am not driving. Angie is driving. I am riding.
That
So
is correct.
we're being
Thank
safe.
you. Man,
Yeah.
I cannot stand it when people do Facebook lives and videos while they're driving.
Right?
Like it's the most dangerous thing.
I know.
I turn every one of them off because I can't concentrate.
Right? It's
Yeah,
just irresponsible. And
it
it's
is. Yeah. Let's not text and drive, but let's film videos and talk to a family.
right, right.
Yeah,
Because I am so good at driving that I can drive better than anyone with divided attention. Yeah, right.
got it. Okay. Yeah, it looks like they can hear us equally. So
Cool. We
that's
gonna get some value, or are we just gonna be done with this, or what are we doing
I'm
here?
probably gonna just be done with this
All
because
right.
I don't want to. Yeah, you guys are okay. Thank you, thank you. And then I'll probably figure out how to. I think I could probably know. Everybody would get a notification more than likely because you just got a text on your phone, correct?
Okay, so here's what happened. Now, it may be, Mike, that they have to have notifications turned on within YouTube, because you can
Right.
subscribe to your channel without turning notifications on.
Yeah.
I have notifications on, so not only did I receive a text saying that you were going live again, but also I received an email that said you were going live again.
Okay.
And I actually clicked on the email to jump back in here.
Okay. Hold on. I gotta see who this is.
All right.
Lowe's Mike. Good. Who's this?
So while Mike's doing that, I'll
That's-
give you guys some value. I can't help being on here and not give
Who
you
is?
some value. So focus.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Focus is an
I'm actually
acronym.
doing a.
It stands for follow one course until
I'm going to send
successful.
you, Tony. I'm going to let you go solo real quick while I take this phone call.
All right, cool.
Say something smart to people.
No, I'll help him out.
Okay, sorry about
So, focus stands for follow one course until successful. You know, I spend a lot of
that.
time
Okay.
reaching
Who
out
are
to
you
different
under?
people and so forth, just to ask them if they're interested in doing what I'm doing. One of the things I always find out is if they have something else going on.
Oh,
Because
okay.
if they have something else
Can
going
you
on,
call back?
what I do is I encourage them. I plant some seeds. Maybe they might even become a customer of
I'll
mine,
call you right
but I
back.
plant some seeds for the future.
Give me 2
And then
minutes.
I encourage them in what they're doing. And what I'll say is something to the effect that you need to be focused. Again, focus stands for follow one course until successful. They can move forward toward their goals, but you're building a relationship there, a relationship that later on you can come back to and re-engage. You know, they might be doing something, but because you planted a seed with them, they'll come back to you if you do good follow up. When I say good follow up, don't be a pest. Don't be begging them to do it, or are you ready now? Are you ready now? Are you ready now? But have the mindset that, hey, just checking in, seeing how things are, because timing is so important for people. You know, there's two things that we do, in building an online business. You can prospect or you can market. Now, if you're prospecting, that means you're actively going out there and asking people if they're open to a business, service, opportunity, or whatever. If you're marketing, that means you're putting a piece of information out there on the internet and Mike is an awesome genius at this, that gets people to respond and react. Well, a lot of times in your prospecting, you're talking to someone who was just going about their day when you reached out to them. And they may or may not be open right then to doing something. But again, you plant a seed. You plant a seed, you start building relationship. And if they want some initial information about what you're doing, great, you can give them that. But if not, or if they look at it and say the timing's not right for them, guess what? You're in a beautiful, beautiful situation, because then you have a relationship that you can go back to. I heard a mentor once say that if you're terrible at prospecting, but you're great at follow up, you'll be okay. And the reason why he said that is because many times people take multiple exposures in order to get started with something. You know, they don't, again, they weren't sitting around waiting for a text or an email to come in, or a Facebook Messenger message asking them, you know, is this the day I'm going to get a message that says I'm looking for a business? Nah, that probably wasn't the case. But the key is you plant the seed, you let them know that you had something, and everyone's timing is different. You know, sometimes you'll reach out to someone and you'll find out that they just got a promotion at their job, and their wages went out by $3 an hour. So they're on top of the moon because they think that $3 an hour is going to be a life-changing experience for them. Well, that's probably a poor time for them to make a decision to do something else. However, 6 months later, after they've gotten a few paychecks and they found out that their actual net pay went down when taxes came into play, they're a lot more looking. And do they always keep in touch with you to let you know that that's changed? Nah. But if you're that person who has stayed in touch with them, who's encouraged them through whatever they were doing, who's been there as they became disenchanted with that $3 an hour raise, then guess what? At some point, they'll come back to you and they'll say, so that thing you told me about, could you give me some more information about that? Now's a great time.
Sign me
And
up.
understand this. It's all a numbers game. Now, what I mean by that, I don't mean that people aren't real people, or, you know, everyone's a number, but I mean that those who, I'll give you the exact um, quote that I heard. The quote was number exposures over time equals wishes fulfilled. So, meaning that if you sat down and you set some goals for what you want from your life, I can't believe Mike's let me go on like this, but I'll keep going.
Can you still hear me? Can you
If
hear
you set
me?
some goals for what you want to achieve, and there's a financial part to that, there's a financial meaning to that, well, guess what? There's a certain number of exposures to your business that will allow you to find the people that you can work with and help develop and help them get to their goals in order for you to get that financial goal that you've been talking about. You know, Zig Ziglar says it best when he says, you know, if if you help enough other people get what they want, you'll get what you want. So you position yourself, and your mindset has to be that you position yourself as someone who's looking to be a blessing to someone else. You know, you're a blessed person looking to be a blessing in someone else's life. And if you have that mindset, you know, Maxwell said that the number one way to have your best year ever, the number one way to have your best year ever is to find a way every day to serve someone.
I'm back.
Cool. Find a way every day to serve someone. So if your mindset is, I'm going to find a way to bless somebody, and you keep that mindset, and you keep in mind what Zig Ziglar said: if you help enough other people get what they want, you'll get what you want. With those two pieces of mindset, if you will, there's no limit on what you can do with this. So, hope that's an encouragement to somewhere. This one, I can't get on here with all these folks and, you know, and not try to
I just
bring a
threw it
little
right out
value.
and pitched it over to you. Hey, I'm going to take a phone call while you're talking.
Yeah, that's all good.
I couldn't figure
That's
out how
all
to
good.
get myself back up here. I
That's all
was
cool.
like, Tony, you couldn't hear me.
I couldn't hear you at all, but
Uh,
hopefully someone got something out of a little bit of this.
no, that was good. I listened to it. I did.
Cool.
So fantastic.
All
So
right.
looks like my test worked. Looks
Awesome.
like I didn't panic and got to figure out how to switch screens. And when I got stuck, I got some stuff figured out. So we should be good. So,
Good.
well, thank you, Tony.
Hey, you're most welcome. Are you able to see comments?
I am. Yeah, I can see.
Okay.
I can see
Cool,
them in
cool.
my dashboard of the Be Live.
Gotcha. I don't have the ability to see comments. I do have a button here that lets me reverse what I'm seeing, as you can see.
Nice. So yeah.
I can reverse my camera. I'm not sure what this eyeball does. Nah, it doesn't do anything.
Don't do
Oh,
anything.
and then I have something here. No, it doesn't do anything either. So I guess that's it from a participant standpoint.
Okay, perfect. So we've tested.
So
This was a successful test.
I think so, man. This is a great piece of technology. I think you're gonna be able to help a lot of people with this.
So we're going to figure it out. So now I'm
Thanks.
just going to see if it uploads automatically, which it should, to my YouTube channel.
Yep.
So it can be viewed. Should be. I know it's taken a delay, but since this was about 20 minutes long of testing, should be good. So, all right,
Gotcha.
cool. Well, I'm gonna jump off of here. I'm gonna say goodbye to everybody. Bye, Angie. Bye, everybody that joined us impromptu.
No, she was driving, but we're at a light.
Okay, so that's okay. It's all safe. Everybody's
That's
good.
right. That's it.
It's all good. So thank you, Tony.
You're welcome, my friend.
All
Talk
right,
to you later.
I'm gonna jump off. All right,
Yep.
see you guys.
See ya.
Everybody, we are good. I'm gonna say goodbye to everybody. Thank you for helping me test. Thank
You're
you for
welcome.
leaving comments, and we're good to go. So let me close it out.
All right.